Hey guys, so I think it's super important for me to do this post. As you can all see that my first post on my YouTube channel was the Hanuman Chalisa, and I often start my day with bhajans. I love bhajans. I play them on my ukulele. I'm not very great, but I still try. Um, and I uploaded a full version upon request by many fans on my Instagram because I put it in little verses on Instagram so people could know the meaning of the Hanuman Chalisa. And then I put up the longer video on YouTube. Before that, I didn't even have a YouTube channel. It just existed and I had no videos on it. And the reason I put it up is because people kept saying that, "Aap kyun nahi dalte uska full version?" And I was like, okay, if it makes you happy, if it's giving you solace in some way like it does to me, and if my voice can do it in ways that a traditional Hanuman Chalisa isn't, then why not? So it was the first video I put up. And then this guy writes to me on Instagram that great bhajans, but just make sure it's always pure before you do bhajans because bhajans are equal to God. And I thought he's probably referring to it because I'm wearing shorts, and I was like, okay, maybe people don't do bhajans in shorts. But then I was like, that doesn't matter. It's like, that's why when I made the video also, I was like, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. It just matters, my intention matters. Apparently not. And then I see this post, and then he says that stay pure, and I was like, purity is in the heart, my friend. And I was not offended in any way. I just said that it's in my heart. And then he says, oh, no, I mean like periods and stuff. And I was like, okay. And I said that periods don't make me impure, and and then there was a huge discussion, like that proceeded after, because I put up a poll on Instagram: are women impure when they're on their period? Which a lot of Hindu people in India believe. I've had experiences like these personally where I've been hosted, and I'll talk about that in a bit. And I put that post up on Instagram, and 51% people posted yes. A lot of people also mentioned that they wrote yes by mistake. Okay, but the question was pretty clear, and it was 51% people that said yes, women are impure on their period, and 49% said no. I find that to be absolutely absurd in the India that we live in today. It's sad. It makes me wonder where the world is headed. I do know we're regressing backwards. I'm quite aware of that already. But it just makes me wonder where we're actually going. So I want to put this question out there. Even if, like I said it, I went on live video after that as well to clear a few clarifications that people had, that even if I was impure, let's say, it's making me impure, then shouldn't reading the Hanuman Chalisa or doing bhajans purify me? Isn't that why we do bhajans anyway? It's like telling a poor man, or like, it's like telling anybody who people don't think is, upper caste or a man, that they should not be doing bhajan. I can just tell anyone, oh, I don't like your skin color. You look impure to me. Don't do bhajans. Don't pray to God. You're a woman. You're on your period. You can't do that. I've also never understood it in temples, to be honest. I've never understood it. Why I've been told this in the past also, that the keepers of the ones that take care, the gurus, that the pandits actually that take care of the idols are men, because a woman gets her period. And I know over time, and I know that women get tired, and I know that it's physically draining, and I know that it was said at a time for a woman to stay at home and not do anything because of the fact that she needed rest those few days. And that's completely understandable. But as we know, the patriarchal society that we live in has construed things to quite a large extent. And any woman that's being told that needs to fucking fight against this, because it doesn't make any sense. If you have the energy to get out, exercise, go to your job, work, do whatever it is that's making you happy, go do it. It doesn't matter whether you're on your period or not on your period. If going to the temple is something you want to do every day, do it. I think it was important to put this out there because I really want to know. I mean, probably this platform is going to give me more opinions of what the world believes. Like, what does the world truly think? When I saw the Instagram post, I was shocked. I was like, 51% said yes. This is not even like a 20-80. This is like, if 20% people said yes, she's impure, and 80 didn't, and I would be like, Okay, cool. 51% people said a woman is impure. And I find it really hard to believe that I'm living in a society like that. Uh, Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. A woman can be moody, a woman can be tired, a woman can be any of those things. She can be rude to you, she can be a bitch. Is a woman a bitch on her period? Yes. I know I can be one. Is she impure? I really don't know what really qualifies as pure and impure in this world anymore. Um, what does, guys? What is pure? What is impure? You know, like, it's incredible to me. Sometimes, like the whole world goes to bathe in the Ganga. Who knows that there are people out there that are going to bathe in the Ganga that are actually murderers and rapists? Aren't they putting their impurity into the pure river? Like, I don't believe this stuff. And I really wanted to put this out there because this is what this channel is for. This channel is just to discuss, talk. I'm going to put out some inspiring stories to you about people I meet who've been challenging the way people think or just living life differently. And I meet a lot of inspiring people, and that's what keeps me inspired. But this really was unbelievable to me. A 51% versus a 49%. It was just unbelievable to me. So I just want to ask you, India, do you really think a woman is impure on a period? Get back to me with your thoughts. I'd love to hear. Thanks, guys. See ya.